smoking no cigarette. That's a cigarette?
Hey, you finna see.
Oh, that's a primo.
You about to see.
I
You
know,
about to see. Yeah.
No, I see you.
This on your channel?
Yeah.
I'm breaking all the guideline rules. You break all the rules on my channel. Make sure you don't get paid for that.
What is that?
Yeah.
What is that?
We're smoking the first 10 minutes. We're gonna make sure you don't get paid.
Why would you don't want me to get paid?
Because so you gotta stay on my platform. You can't just leave my platform and try to build your own.
You smoking primo?
It's both.
Bro, we're not gonna start the show like
Come
that.
on, guys. I'm
Bro,
out.
this the King Yellow show, bro. You're not gonna do that, bro. Come on, man.
You can't hit it. Your son want to hit it. Your son want to hit it. On BD. On BD.
That's Selenium.
You know, BD.
Yeah,
BD. That's BD there. What we got going today, gang? What?
I don't know. I see you getting down on Pooh Shiesty. What you want?
Oh, yeah, he a snitch. Listen, you a snitch. Listen, he took a profit. Anytime you take a profit, you a snitch. I don't think you understand that. I seen this with your brother, and that was like a loving show. This is not no loving show. You know you lying. You's a liar. He's a snitch, gang. Anytime you do a profit, you a snitch. But you said that because you said something and TD Jake said the truth. TD Jake said that, 1090 Jake. Who said that? 1090 Jake.
1090 Jake said he a snitch?
No, he said you was.
This about me or you?
It's about you, but it's about me, but it's about Pooh Shiesty. But he a snitch.
All right, so for the world, break this shit down.
Ain't no world.
Huh?
Ain't no world. We live in a simulation. But for the people in the simulation.
All right, for the simulation, break it down. And
let me break it down.
Let us know.
Let me break it down.
Let me just do a primo on the floor.
Listen,
Somebody stump it out.
Let's break it down. A proffer. A proffer means that you agree to give the government information that they didn't have before that they can use for another criminal investigation. That's a proffer. And he did that.
To the that he shot at.
It don't matter. He did to anybody. Listen, that's the same thing they try to do. Listen, even though Larry Hoover didn't do it, but when Larry Hoover, they say he told, but he didn't tell. But anytime you talk to the police, it's a violation.
That's the wrong person. That wasn't Larry Hoover. That was,
who was that? Jeff Ford? It was one of the old niggas.
That was King David.
King David. On King David.
Oh, no, they did try to say that about Larry, too.
They try to say about everybody. They always try to slander your name.
For the Larry, they said the nigga that shot Larry
but
told
they don't got paperwork. With Pooh Shiesty, they got paperwork, so how can he not be a snitch if they got paperwork that's proving that he a snitch? Come on, gang, you act like you left the street codes, you just turned to a YouTuber. When your name on paperwork, you a snitch. I don't care how you like the music. I don't care what make you like him, but he's a snitch. He's on black and white.
Listen. I don't never listen to his music. That man came out while I was in jail.
Listen,
I heard the song where he dissing with the folks
so
on there.
I can take a for about he dissed up.
I ain't taking up for no.
You should be glad he a snitch.
Hey, listen. I don't give a fuck if he a snitch or not. I'm just talking about the situation. The situation is this.
What? He a snitch.
They said that he told, or his lawyer, because his lawyer coming out basically saying that was him.
Right, who the lawyer work for?
He worked for him.
So who he speak for?
He speak for him.
So if you go tell your lawyer to tell the police something, are you snitching?
If I tell my lawyer
to tell the police something, are you snitching?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He's snitching because he told his lawyer, "Yo, go get me a lot of sentences. This is what happened." And then after he told the lawyer that, let me tell this to the prosecutor. It's gonna get you a lower sentence, and he agreed to that. Y'all agree to that? You gotta agree to that.
All right. So my thing is this. This is my thing.
Ain't no thing.
My thing is this.
What?
Okay, we're gonna break it down as.
Break it down.
He told on the people, but is it wrong to tell on the person that tried to harm you?
There you go. Now, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. Now, I don't think it's wrong, but it's still snitching.
All right. So that's what we getting at.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
So he snitched on the niggas that he shot at because the niggas robbed him.
Yeah, I'm going to get lower sentence.
He told the people, yeah, them niggas tried to rob me, woo-woo-woo. But is it wrong?
Hold up. Is that like going to jail telling the
I'm
judge
saying,
you do
should you care that you said something about a nigga that you don't even know that tried to harm you?
Is that like telling the judge you do drugs so you can get the drug program and get a lighter sentence?
That's not the same.
You got to tell him you do drugs. You got to tell him ain't on the drug case can tell the judge, look, I do crack.
Yeah,
they gonna ask you about the crack.
So I wish I knew that shit because the guys was doing that.
So this the same thing. He used it for a lighter sentence. Sort of he sort of like used it for a lighter sentence.
But what I'm saying is the people not gonna care that he told on a person that
they ain't gonna care. They ain't gonna get no.
They not gonna care if he told on a regular.
No,
person.
They ain't gonna care. But YouTube guidelines gonna care, and YouTube gonna go up when you call him a snitch. So it's best to call him a snitch.
So Pooh Shiesty is a snitch.
Yeah, he's a snitch for the sake of YouTube. In the YouTube streets.
All right.
In the YouTube
not
streets.
in the streets.
No, not in the streets.
YouTube
streets.
YouTube got their own streets.
We got our own streets. Yeah. In the YouTube streets, he a snitch. So we gotta go up. If he see me in the streets, I'm be Shiesty gang. I'm be with them.
So you gonna hey bro, that shit was just for the YouTube streets.
Every time somebody see me,
every time
somebody see me, I'm gonna tell them
that's just content,
bro.
bro.
I'm saying that first. It's content. You mad about content? And then if they want to go the gangster way, I'm gonna call you.
I'm gonna tell them.
If they want to get gangster, I'm gonna call you because you big as a bitch.
I'm gonna tell them fuck them because I don't give a what I say, how I
Yeah.
say it. If you don't
Nah,
like it,
I
when
ain't
you
gonna
see
say
it,
that. I'm gonna change right then. I'm gonna be a different personality. I'm gonna be the nice version of me. I was like, oh mama, what? Well, I said what? No, okay, you tripping. That's content. You tripping.
I ain't even say that.
I ain't even say it. I ain't mean it like that. I'm gonna say I said it, but I ain't mean it like that. I was just trying to
like
go
this,
up.
or was it like this?
Oh, okay, that look kind of. That second one look kind of gay. It was like, I mean,
You is gay.
nah, not for real. For the internet. I did this for internet.
YouTube Street.
For YouTube Street. Stop playing with me. I ain't never got any for the YouTube streets. You tricked me to say that shit.
Came out for YouTube.
Nah, hell no.
I'm only for YouTube.
No, hell no, I ain't get for YouTube. I ain't get for no tube.
Hey, if you watching this and you get on YouTube, inbox 607.
No, don't inbox me. Listen, everybody get on YouTube. Listen, I ain't playing. The one he really get on YouTube. What's his name? He talking about getting raped by 100 men, and then what's his name? Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson.
How you know who Fleece Johnson is?
Because he jacked off to it. That story was deep. Man, he said he got raped by 100 men and they tore his ass open. He said that when they raped him, that his booty was full of flies.
Man, that nigga was chasing clout.
Oh, man.
So is this shit blew out?
Man, he said blew out. He said blew to the back.
Man, that's sick, bro.
Woody was doing content with him.
Woody don't care.
Yeah, Woody.
YouTube streets don't care who it is.
Woody from the original streets. Woody ain't from the YouTube streets. So he can't cross over.
So separate. You leave us in the streets, and you leave the YouTube streets. So that means you could play however you want to play because it's YouTube.
No, how we shoot you on YouTube streets? We go to your page and we keep on hitting that button that say report. That's how you get shot on YouTube streets. We report all your content.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
So you shoot the shit out.
We shoot the shit out fast. Yeah, we shoot the shit out fast. That's how we fight the YouTube streets. We fight with the rules. Yeah. We fight with the guidelines.
So you a snitch.
For YouTube. Yeah, for the YouTube street.
So you a YouTube snitch.
Yeah, just like Pooh Shiesty. We the same. Listen, we that's what I want. Stop playing on me on GD, on Larry David.
No, the GDs called me. They said you gotta stop pushing.
No, listen, only GD that probably called you said that is that little bitty GD, the shortest GD ever. Young. He still look young and old at the same time.
Oh man, I got a phone call.
He look young and old at the same time.
My boy Major called me, man.
Major,
the producer, man.
What
I mean, the studio man,
Who
the
fuck
producer.
is Major?
Ah, man.
Is he doing major?
So,
he poor.
I thought I ain't know Young and them really tried to do something.
Yeah, they try to run up on. Listen, it's so crazy. Everybody watching this. This is the fact. Look, this is fact. So look, I booked them for a show, right?
We got the call. Yes, Cash Money. We heard it yesterday, didn't you?
Look, I booked them for a podcast, and niggas so goofy, right? He's so dumb. They try to come in 3 or 4 at a time with all ski masks. 3 or 4 times with all ski masks. Like, y'all niggas dumb. Y'all coming in, I'm going out. So I went on the outside. At night, they let me do all my shit. I was there with a couple of his ops. So he wasn't gonna come in with his ops. He knew his ops had guns. And plus, I was
so what ops you do?
I ain't gonna say that. He know who I was with.
No, just let me know. I
listen,
want to know.
Okay, listen. I was with the nigga that. I wasn't with him, but he was there, and they really act like they want to catch him, but don't really want to catch him, even though he touched kids. I was interviewing Fendi Boy, but at the same time, Fendi Boy was just saying all this shit about him. You know, they've been going back and forth on my pod. So
you interviewed Fendi Girl, the pedophile.
I was interviewing Fendi Boy, trying to find out if he did it or not.
And he did.
I mean, allegedly.
He copped out to it and got probation? Or is he in prison now? Because
he did cop out to it. He did get probation, but he brought the girl with him there, and he brought the child with him there. And that's the part I didn't put in the interview, and she said he didn't do it. She said she was mad at him. This is what I know, gang. Like, I'm not saying that he ain't a bad person and that he probably won't do it in the future, but I'm saying that incident, I don't think he touched that baby. He may do it in the future because he's going to run out of shit to do. That's like shit he'll do.
So he looked like
he touched
because he dissed me in the song.
I would take around my kids no matter if he did it or not.
He looked like
he'll touch something.
He like for real.
He like he'll touch something.
So you ain't try to clear his name up. He came with the girl and the baby. Did he pay the girl and the baby?
Listen. So he came with the girl and the baby. No, he ain't paying because I ain't pay him. He was tripping off that. I gave him $200, and that you know what I'm saying. He took an Uber with the baby, the girl, and a switch. I'm like, damn.
So he had a switch.
He had a switch with him, 2 of them. No bullshit. So listen,
because he's scared. They trying to
exactly. So they knew he was in there. Beastie was in there with me. I had Fruit Loop in there with me. I had
So how Young and them was gonna do something to you with Beastie and Fruit Loop?
Crazy about it. That's how they try to play it, right? So they all come up in the room, and I mind you, I see about 3 or 4 niggas in there with ski masks, and then Kwame told him, "Yo, I like your chain." I'm like, "What?" So I hit him. I'm like, "Where you at, gang?" He like, "Oh, I'm pulling up." I'm like, "Good, I'm going outside." So I've been outside. When I've been outside, niggas outside. So we sit outside and let the switches hang out for a little while. right? I want them to switch him up, but I want to know that I'm ready. I ain't in the rack unprepared.
Yeah.
I'm in the rack ready, gang. So we stood there for a minute. He never pulled up. That's the truth. He didn't pull out like, what you doing? I mean, I'm gonna bounce if you ain't coming. Oh, give me 5 minutes. I know you already here. Come on, show your face. Where you at? Which hole you coming out of, little bitty?
Yeah.
But he didn't show which hole he was coming out of. But I'm like this. It started over this. Now, let me tell you this. First, I had it on my podcast. His name was FBG member in jail, right? Now, mind you, he from the land, but he not FBG member, right? But he from the land, but he not there. So he spit upon me like, yo, take FBG out his name. I'm like, what? I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna let you talk to the. He say, listen, man, I'm official. Now at the time, Young thought he wasn't official. Young like not official, but then Young thought he was official. So we killed it there. Now, mind you, Butter was at my crib a whole lot of times. So
look, hold on. Did he find? You know, Young started like FBG.
I'm trying to get to that. You just talk too much. Even on my podcast, talk too much. It's supposed to be interviewing me. This is where I'm supposed to get a chance to talk at.
All right, talk.
Right. Listen. So make a long story short. So I tell Young that Young don't do it right. Young then called me afterwards, like, yo, what's up? I'm like, bro, that $500, you keep it. At the end of the day, he ran off with $500. Niggas in Chicago always running off with money when they don't want to pull up.
Everybody ain't got no money. Young ain't got no money.
He ran off with 500.
Young ain't got no money.
He got all the money from Duck when his daddy getting all Duck money.
They took Duck money.
Then where the money at?
They blew his daddy got the money.
That's what I'm saying. So who fault is that? Listen, Young, if you're watching this game, you know I'm GD, and you know you got to it with me because I was with Butter and them, and this time he'll get to it. He tells me, man, stop saying on Tuka. I'm like, damn, how can I say on Tuka when I'm from the streets? I'm from Chicago. Right? So if I say on Tuka, at least I'm not saying I'm smoking Tuka like DJU, and then he still went on DJU platform. That's type of shit to be fucking me up. But I fuck with Young. But Young need to understand that I can say what the fuck I want.
Young always been a different type of individual. Man.
Now he drop a song once a year.
He know how to rap.
He rap hard, but he just won't push his career. Like, and then when they tell niggas come on the internet, come with some character, he want to sit there and just don't say nothing.
Because
he want to hold to the street code that ain't holding to him.
Exactly. Young always been like that. Even when we was around, right? Because Duck and them wasn't hanging with them. You know how Duck even went back hanging with them? How? Me and Billionaire moved to the West Coast. If we would have stayed there, I'd call niggas right now. Major, the producer, who just told me about this. He said, bro, I never saw Young come to the studio.
Young bragging on that. Young bragging on, but why he ain't pull up there? He bragging on.
Young want to be, he's so tiny and little, he want to be the person that's.
Listen, like gang, called me in Chicago, I swear to God, mama, like they called us walking down the street. He was walking down the street.
The suburb?
So if you walking down the street, listen, if you walking down the street, if you walking down the street in the suburbs, wherever you at, how the fuck you gonna beef with me when I'm rich? Listen, gang, he don't want these problems. I love him. I'm trying to take him up. Listen, he the last man standing of FBG for real. They got the official tag. Ain't no way he not rich. Ain't no way that
these niggas,
listen, let me tell you something. Ain't no way these niggas ain't on the same level as Dirk was on. When they got the same weight in the streets. Why the fuck they ain't on the same level that Dirk was on? Why the fuck they stop moving?
Niggas stop themselves.
Why?
Because niggas want to be over tough.
No, was they over tough or was they scared of the war? Or did they not want a war? They did not know business. Do his daddy know much business they say he know? Why the fuck they ain't blew up yet?
His daddy was blowing them up.
So now why the so listen, all right, Duck guy. Man, come on, gang, let's be real, man.
Look, his daddy got
Young just as good as Duck, if not better.
No.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Listen, I only like the one of Duck songs. Let's be honest, I fuck with Duck. But I like more than 3 or 4 Young songs. Every time Young drops it,
you probably didn't listen to Duck songs.
Yeah, I did listen to him, gang. He was screaming too much. And then the ones he wasn't screaming, I didn't really get them. But Young, I get it. So, but Young ain't going up because he ain't got no promotion, no marketing, and he won't speak. He think, this Young think if he tell all the stories that's old, that everybody damn near dead, that it's a problem.
He gonna hold it in.
Man, everybody dead already.
They still gonna be able to re-rock this shit out in the future.
No,
and
man,
make
Young knows some shit that he could go and put out to the energy because he went through it for a reason and he's scared to do it.
Yeah, because niggas want to be too tough and too street. They just feel that. Look, he even said some shit like this. He gonna go on the thing and say, if Duck was alive, you niggas wouldn't be. Bro, Duck wasn't my big homie. Why act like this was a Duck? Hey, Duck ran y'all, not me.
Nah, Duck, listen, I think people get it. I know people don't get it, but people got to get it that when you got the biggest name and the big clouded up, it don't mean you actually run the game, right? But FBG was a rap.
Lil J had the biggest name over everybody at first. So what the do that mean? Ain't no way possible. I was with folks in them with big names, man. I was with folks in them had big names and they didn't even have a car. So like, what the I was picking folks in them up. So what can you tell me? This was my thing.
What you yelling at me for? What I gotta do with it?
Because the dude like
come on, gang, you all yelling at me.
Because Young said
that's Young.
Young saying that just dumb shit. If Duck was a lot, man, maybe I hope this is what you mean. Maybe we probably wouldn't have had to do podcast.
Young, if you watching this, I ain't got no smoke. You ain't got to pull back up on me. Pull up on Yella. Because I was just trying to explain what happened.
He already disrespect me to some shit he can never come back from. Fuck Young.
No, think Young was telling me that was real. Like, because I was like, man, yo, Butter saying shit about you. He had like try to sneak this and without directly dissing the nigga and then say I ain't dissing nobody.
Butter beat Young.
I mean, Butter beat a lot of niggas. Butter can fight.
Beat the shit out of Young.
Butter can fight. Everybody know Butter can fight. Yeah, man. With yellow ass. He getting out of jail too. And everybody confused on how he getting out.
Man, he getting out. He been in jail for over a year or something.
Yeah, but he had 2 guns. But them on his
that's
gun,
okay.
The girl gun.
So
she probably took her weight.
He got to. Listen, man. Okay, take a deal for this gun. We're gonna throw the other one out. I did the same shit in the feds. Okay, I had a gun. Yeah. The state had and the feds had, and the feds had more power. You signed for this deal. We're gonna throw that. That's one
another thing though. The crazy part about a lot of people don't know this. They think they get that mandatory minimum. But a lot of times niggas getting urine day for a gun because the feds and shit so crowded.
It's packed
with guns.
It's packed.
They start picking up guns.
And they just picking up a lot of shit come boil down to this too. A lot of this should be illegal. You nigga, they are stopping people for illegal. What was the reason?
But you know, in Chicago,
ain't no probable cause. What was the probable cause? And then niggas don't really know how to fight their case.
Yeah, but you know, in Chicago, they're not doing it no more. In Chicago, they say if you got a gun in the car and the police stop, they not picking up them cases. So they ain't been picking up the cases because of the fact that
everybody riding around with a gun in Chicago now. Everybody. Yeah, and then it used to be like that.
Yeah, Young, what was your gun at? I ain't see it. Yeah, I saw him. I ain't even see him. He didn't show himself to me. But quit telling people you did something to me when you ain't come do nothing to me.
They say Young and then ran you out the thing. I had to make sure.
No, listen, I was leaving.
But it be crazy. Run up on you and ain't gonna run up on.
It was my last interview, gang. I was done. He didn't show up. He late. What I supposed to do? Stay? Now I ain't gonna stay. Get all the way in position. I'm gonna go outside. We're gonna do it outside. We ain't even do it on the inside so y'all can run in. We're gonna go outside. And then nobody pulled up. But y'all know what he know is all love, but he know at the same time I'm just as mad as him. I was there. A lot of niggas talk about Chicago, don't be in Chicago. You got niggas that talk about Chicago, won't step foot in Chicago without armed security. I'm talking about Adam 22. I'm talking about academics. I'm talking about all the niggas that get rich off Chicago but won't step a foot in Chicago. The fuck I'm talking about.
Who, me?
No, I ain't talking about you. I'm talking about niggas like Adam 22, academics. Every time they go in Chicago, they got security with them. I was there without security. Ask him. He tell you, the Chicago was my security. Without checking in, because Chicago don't got no check-in rights. I was with the GDs, I was with the G's.
Nobody got to check in. What people think you got to go check in?
No, you ain't got to do
You
shit
just
nowhere.
not better get caught lacking. Any nigga, I hate that. You can maneuver and go to any place you want in the world, man. Just make sure that
not finesse 2 times. Try to make that nigga check in and text.
Check in where? Check in with who? I ain't never checked in nowhere.
Well, that what he was doing? What the fuck y'all doing?
Where?
I mean, y'all
check in where?
Your brother over there, you over there.
Check in where?
What you doing?
Check in where?
Man, sit down.
Check in where?
I mean, you tripping.
Yeah.
You tripping.
I ain't got to check in with no 60 nothing.
You tripping.
No 607s, 8s,
you been on internet.
9s, nothing. Check in where?
Yeah.
Fuck you mean?
Check in with the shower.
You need to check in with the toothbrush.
Yeah, I don't never check in.
With the bath. Check in with your ass.
Listen, if you're watching this, I don't know what Finesse 2 times was thinking though, but he did the same thing in Chicago, but in Chicago, this was fake. Nobody took his car. That was fake. That was for internet clout.
How you know?
Because like who the fuck
2 times got me blocked.
Gang, who the fuck gonna take your car, right? At the same time and then call you only want 20 grand in Chicago when you rich. We need more than that. We need more than 20. But how they get the keys? Oh, they need no keys to get that money? Oh. So like one of them scat packs and shit like he had? I know you can do that. That's crazy. Well,
you better make sure you don't steal no car.
That's your son. Hey, that's Yellow son. If everybody watching this, he's a car thief.
No, he's not.
He's a car thief.
That ain't my son. That's your son.
That's your. So he say talk about
little kid. All right, let's talk about you getting pressed and upping a gun on the nigga. A fake gun.
No, it wasn't a fake gun. It was a real gun. No,
that wasn't a gun.
No,
you didn't have a gun.
I didn't even get pressed. I was just paranoid. There was a regular truck. But no, I was ready to do it because like when you go back to the trenches, like one thing about your antennas, when you use them in the wild.
Hold on, what you talking about?
You know when I was in St. Louis, right? The video is viral. Me up in the Mac.
No, I ain't saw that. Oh, you up the Mac on the nigga? Oh, no, I'm talking about when them niggas threw your bike.
Oh, that wasn't me. Come on, gangs. I was talking about the Mac. I ain't talking about that shit. Come on, gang. Everybody see
So
me
that
with the
wasn't
Mac.
you?
No, that was me with the Mac.
Man, bro, you got pressed and they took your bike and threw it.
No, I ain't never rolled
Bro,
a
you
bike.
got the same body right now. That's the same body.
I'm gonna walk off your second episode. I'm gonna walk off.
Why? Your feelings hurt?
You
got pressed.
No, because that ain't nothing to me.
You got teardrops. You killed somebody before.
Got no teardrop on his face.
You got a teardrop.
He didn't.
That you ain't killed nobody then. That's probably the reason you went and killed somebody after that.
You know what? That nuts. Listen, wherever he need to show himself.
You right here.
He need to show himself.
All right, so let's talk about this Mac.
Yeah, I had the Mac.
What you was doing with the Mac?
Yeah, everybody said
you can't be doing too much with a Mac because niggas is not shooting no Macs no more.
Everybody say that, but my Mac still work.
That Mac don't work.
That's why I got my mom knocking it clean
the fuck out. Switches.
Step in front of
it. Guns that shoot like Macs.
Would you want to be in front of a Mac or a Switch?
Now one of
That's what I'm saying. Stop playing on me. Yeah, you don't be in front of none of them motherfuckers.
I don't want to be around none of that shit.
And that's what they talk about.
What you mean, boy?
You don't want to be around none of that shit. That's what I got my mama. This is the King Yella show. And this is the worst show in the world.
This is the worst show in the world? You gonna come on my shit and disrespect my shit?
No, it's a good show though. Good vibe here. It's good.
What's going on? What's up with you on these aliens and shit?
What aliens?
I want to know. There's some things I want to know. I want to know how the fuck you know who I am.
What you mean?
I said what I said.
My son told me.
I heard that wasn't even your real son.
Everybody
you told the world that your son was dead.
No, I said I sacrificed him. Everybody else said dead. Nobody understand that. Listen, you ever watch the movie and then you thought you saw it all, and then you get up and the whole time you ain't see the whole movie? A lot of people just hear the words and they don't get the chance to see the whole words. They hear a 30-second clip. So they don't get the chance to see nothing. They come up with all these, maybe this happened, maybe that happened. If you would sit down and listen, you would have knew what was going on. But can't nobody listen. So you got to say shit in spurts to make them activate their emotion. Because everybody gay as hell. They live off emotion and shit like that. So I don't know. I don't know how that works.
They said it's you.
Come on, gay. Oh my God. All right. So if you want, I swear to God, you sure I'm gone. All right.
Hold on, man. Come here. Imaginary gun is crazy, After acting like he had a switch in his hand, the YNs would you got the same 6-pack right now. Bro, why would you let somebody take your bike, bro? Why you ain't you should have called me, man. You ain't do shit about your bike? Why you ain't call me? Why you ain't call me, You bogus as hell, Why you ain't call me? You gonna let them niggas take your bike? No, see, that's when you know it's true. His feelings hurt. He's soft. You acting like a little bitch right now. You all that tough ass smoking cigarettes and shit. Hey, come sit down, bro. For real, bro. Hey, bro. I ain't saw you walk off nobody else's show. All right. All right. I don't need you then. I don't need you, bro. Your feelings hurt, bro. Tell the world your feelings hurt. You a crybaby. Why you talking? Don't talk about my kids, bro. I ain't talking about your kids, bro. I don't even talk about your kids, bro. Hey, bro. That's your problem, bro. Hey, man. That we don't need no 607. He mad because he got pressed. Come on, Cash Money. Come shout out your clothing line, man. Show your shit, man. We don't need him, man.
I'm back, man. Yo. The mic on?
Man, that man. Hey, man. Hey, man. The man got sad, man. The man left. He don't like. He get emotional when he could punk other people, but can't nobody punk him.
Yeah, man. Uncle in a cut, he'll be back, man.
No. I don't want him back.
Oh,
You gonna disrespect my show like that? He can't disrespect me like that, bro.
man, that's Unc.
Now, what if I would have went across this shit? Then what? Left or right?
World star.
You feel me? That's what, I don't do him like that when he asks me dumb ass shit on my show. So now I can't come back on this show. I will not come back on his show no more. I can't come back on this show. Do you feel that's right? Was I wrong? Was the YNs wrong for talking about Unc getting beat up with an imaginary gun? Imaginary gun. He had an imaginary gun like that. Then the niggas threw his bike and told him to get the fuck Kicked him in his ass. Help out of here.
No, man, not
Yeah, see, that's before he got tough, man. He ain't get tough, man.
crazy shit, man.
But what's the
Oh yeah, man. Follow me, man, on Instagrams. Rich Kid CJ. Follow my clothing line, Rich Kid Boulevard. It's all in my bio. It's in my link, man. When the new drops come, everything, man.
But you got clothes and shit?
Yeah, I got clothes, t-shirts, hats, shit like that. We working on pants and shit right now, man. Jogging suits and everything like that.
Well, let's get it together, man.
I just dropped the last merch. It's sold out, but I got some new shit on the way. Y'all tap in, man. Everything gonna be in the link in the bio.
You told him, did you say your Instagram?
Yeah, Rich Kid CJ.
What's the name of your clothing brand?
Rich Kid Boulevard.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So this is the slogan. You don't have to be a rich kid to stand on this boulevard, but standing on this boulevard will definitely make you a rich kid.
I like that. I like that, man. I'm looking forward to some of that merch, man.
Yeah, RKB, man. We already got some shit out, man. Y'all go look that shit up, man. Some new raw shit coming too, man. Shout out to the clothing line. I'm with it. Y'all with me.
Y'all know what's going on. That's the King Yella Show. 607 Unc. He's a mark. I'm out of here.